If you're like me and you want to flex on your friends with a sweet looking banner like this and get a bunch of the emotes and Outriders, or just farm away at the accolades for either the weapons or your specific class, I have the perfect spot for you guys. Now make sure you guys watch the whole video because I will be giving some tips towards the end to make the spot even better for farming, and I also have a few specific tips for my fellow tricksters out there. Without further ado, let's get started on the guide. Now, if you are farming the combat accolades, I highly suggest doing this on a lower world tier. At the main menu, you're going to select a story point, and it's going to be the first city, and select the third option where it asks you to cross the river. Choose that as your confirmed story point and launch that up. When you guys load in, it is very simple. You're going to run all the way towards the end of this area here like I do in the video. Run past these enemies and you're basically just going to train them Call of Duty zombie style if you've ever done that, or kite them as some people might say. So you're going to run around and basically attract all these enemies. As you can see on the radar, I have a bunch of enemies behind me. And then I'm just going to unload on them with whatever abilities I'm trying to get the accolades for, or whatever kind of weapons you guys are grinding out. You could do it with anything. I did all of my combat accolades in this area, as well as my trickster class ones in this area as well. This is also a really good way to get a lot of the achievements in the game, like the ones for killing a certain amount of enemies, as well as getting 10 kills within 2 seconds of one another. You'll get that one first try in this area. Now you want to be careful that you don't kill absolutely every single enemy in this area. There is a couple more waves after this initial one. However, if you do kill all the enemies, it is fine. You could just reload the checkpoint from the main menu. It is no big deal. But when you have like 1 or 2 left, you just want to let them kill you and you will start back from where your banner is. Now, like I said, if you guys see this pop up, the objective, and you accidentally killed everything, return to the main menu and then do like you did when you first launched the mission. It will ask you if you're sure you want to overwrite your saved progress, and you would select yes. Now let's get into some tips for you guys to max out the efficiency of this farm. If you guys have access to the mod guy, then I highly suggest putting some mods on for whatever kind of abilities you're going for if you're going for the class-specific accolades. There's several mods that will reduce the cooldown time of your abilities to make this farm more efficient, and you also can go into your class tree. Since this game lets you respec your tree for free whenever you want, you can go on ahead and respec into these certain items that allow your abilities to cool down quicker. Now for my fellow tricksters out there, if you're going for the Cyclone Slice accolade, then that one is very specific that you want to get more hits on enemies. And to make this more efficient, you want to crank up that world tier to as high as you possibly have without you dying right away, and go on ahead and activate that ability because it will allow you to hit those enemies more and get more progress towards that accolade. And it's really just that simple, folks. This is a great area to kill a bunch of birds with just a single stone. I really hope it helped you guys out. Make sure you guys hit that like button if it did, and subscribe. Maybe I'll do more Outriders content. I'm usually a Halo channel, but this was really fun to make and I'm having a blast with this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to catch you on either a previous video of mine or a future video of mine. Until that time comes, I'm your boy Patman, and I'm out.